Now, two European nations have reportedly opened diplomatic channels with Iran. This, even as Europe's mixed response to Iran war over the last 2 weeks has drawn the American President Donald Trump's fury towards his European allies. Now, according to the Financial Times, France and Italy have opened what are being described as diplomatic channels with Iran's Islamic government and to negotiate a deal guaranteeing safe passage for their ships through the Strait of Hormuz. The report says that France is involved in talks with Tehran, while Italy has sought to make contact with the Iranians. The shipping in the Gulf and along the narrow Strait of Hormuz, which carries around a fifth of the world's oil, has come to a near standstill since the United States and Israel began the strikes on Iran on the 28th of February, sending global oil prices surging to highs that have not been witnessed since 2022. An Italian foreign ministry source has denied the Financial Times report. However, French authorities have said that Paris had channels of communication with Tehran that are still open, but has said that they would neither confirm nor deny the report. On Wednesday, one French soldier was killed and 6 others were wounded after an Iran-made drone attack in northern Iraq. And President Emmanuel Macron said that it was simply unacceptable and unjustified. And this comes as France has deployed about a dozen naval vessels, including its aircraft carrier strike group, to the Mediterranean, to the Red Sea and potentially the Strait of Hormuz as part of a defensive support to the allies threatened by the conflict in West Asia. It has about 4,000 troops in the region, spread across bases in Djibouti, the United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Iraq and Lebanon. Italy, on the other hand, is organizing the return of troops stationed at its military base in Erbil. The Defense Minister Guido Crosetto has said that Italy is reducing its military presence in the region due to some security concerns. And the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, a close ally of Trump, has said that the US-Israeli attacks violate international law. She has also reaffirmed that Italy is not participating in the US-Israeli-led strikes on the country.
Threats are becoming increasingly terrifying, and unilateral interventions outside the confines of international law are multiplying, including the American and Israeli intervention against the Iranian regime. An intervention in which, let me say right away to avoid any misunderstanding, Italy is not taking part in and does not intend to take part in.